sound you hear in this word, Emmanuel? What sound is first in this word, Emmanuel? What sound does C make, Rocketeers? That's a good guess. On top of our tables, we put a cloth. What do we put? Cloth. Everyone show me the cloth that you put on your table. Say it with me. Cloth. Great. And this is our last one. This is what we put our food on. Plate. Great. So when we're reading today, I'm going to leave these out. And I have all of these out because I want us to think about the first sounds that we hear and match it with the picture that we see too. Now there's one last thing. When we are reading this book, it follows a pattern. So we're going to see a pattern throughout the whole book that's going to repeat, that's going to help us read. So I want to read this pattern to you on the first page. I put now let's match this first sound, just like we were talking about. It's one of our words that we talked about. What's the first sound in this word? What's the first sound? What letter do you see? C. What sound does C make? I put the, we talked about it right down here, cloth. I put the cloth here. Look there. Look there. So on every page, we're going to see the same pattern. Can we read this page together one more time? I put the cloth here. Look there. Look there. Okay, I'm going to give you guys your books, and we're going to read that first page together, and we're going to read this whole book together first. Fingers out for your magic pointer fingers. And, okay, let's read our title together first. So let's start on our front page. Everybody point to the first sight word I. Ready, Rocketeers? Let's read it together. Wait, let's wait for Max. Ready, Max? Here we go. I set the table. Let's read that together one more time. Make sure that we point to each word just one time. I set the table. Turn the page. Okay, ready, Rocketeers? Here we go. We're going to read our title one more time. I set the table. Turn the page. Oh, Max had an extra one. So Max, if you read could you read the title to us one more time? Go ahead. Read it to us. I set the table. Great, turn the page. Okay, here we go. Everyone put your finger underneath your sight word I. Ready? Sight word under the word I. I put the cloth here. Look there. Look there. Wow, excellent job pointing to the words while you read. That keeps you on track. Now this next page is going to be our same pattern. Ready? I put the plate here. Look there. Look there. Turn the page. Okay, on this one, I'm going to have you guys help me figure out what that word is. I put the... What do you think that word is? Emmanuel, how did you know that was napkin?
Because it has an N.
It has an N. What else? What other clue did you use?
Because I see the napkin over here.
Oh, you see the napkin in the picture, and you saw that it started with our letter N. Okay, let's read this whole page over again. This is so exciting that we figured out that word. Ready? I put the napkin here. Look there. Look there. Okay, next page. We're going to try and figure out the word on the next page, too. Ready, Rocketeers? Here we go. I put the... Great. Ruby, how did you know that word? How did you know that word was fork? You saw the letter F. What else did you see?
The fork.
Max, you saw the fork, so you saw the picture? Yeah. Great job using the picture and the word clue. Go ahead and turn the page. Let's try this trying to trick us. What do we see the little boy putting down in the picture? What do you see him putting down in the picture, Ruby? Is this a fork? Or is this what is it? He already put the fork down, so we know that this is going to be that other one. That's that tricky one that we talked about with the beginning K. So this is a knife. Let's read the page together. Ready? Stop. Let's start from the beginning and read together. Ready, rock? Ready? Ready, buffaloes? Here we go. I put the knife here. There. Turn the page. Wow. You guys are so persistent going back to reread things. Here we go. Okay, let's stop before we move on. Let's go back and look at this word here. What was our first sound? Not the first letter, the first sound in this word. What's the first sound, Joel? What's our first sound in this word? Emmanuel, what matches the picture that also starts with? What do we see in the picture that starts with? Fork. Let's make the first sound in fork together. Ready? Are those the same first sounds? Could it be a fork? We know it couldn't be a fork. It has to start with our sounds. What in the picture starts with the sounds? Spoon. Right. So let's read this page one more time. Let's show persistence by reading through one more time. Ready? Fingers underneath our sight word I. Here we go. I put the spoon here. Look there. Look there. Next page. Ooh, this one is a tricky one. This is the one that we didn't know at the beginning. Let's see if we can figure it out together, okay? Let's read the first part together. I put the So I heard Emmanuel and Joel, they both knew that sound, or that word was glass. Emmanuel, how did you know that word was glass? It has a G. What sound does G make? Right.
See the glass over here.
Okay, Rocketeers. Now this last page is a little bit different. We don't have our pattern at the end. Let's see if we can read this last page together.
I put the flowers here.
Excellent. I am so impressed by your hard work today. Today, what did we practice doing? Who can tell me what we practiced doing in our reading today? What strategy were you using to help you read? Actually, let me collect your fingers first. We're going to come back and we're going to read this book again. We're going to read this book again later this week. But who can tell us what was the strategy we were using? Oh, I'm going to wait. Crisscross applesauce. Hands in your lap. This is the most important part when we think about our learning. What was the strategy we used today to figure out when there was a word that we didn't know? What did we do? What did you use? Oh, well.
I just saw them and then I know.
What's them? What did you see?
I saw the things.
What things did you use?
The things to set the table.
You saw the things to set the table? Emmanuel, what did you use in your book to help you figure out the words that you didn't know? You used S, so you used the letters. Today we practiced using the first sound and words to match it with our pictures. Okay? You guys did awesome. High fives all around. We're going to keep practicing this strategy and this vocabulary more and more. You did a great job. Okay? You guys can go back to